Hello everyone, I'm late. As usual. Always late. But better late than never, right? Right? Welcome to the Quarry. I'm sure you've probably heard of this game by now because everyone and their nan has already played it. I hope I'm right in saying this, but this game is kind of like the spiritual successor to Until Dawn, which is an amazing game by Supermassive Games that came out a few years ago. And in that game, it was all about your choices mattering and that they carried consequences. So like if you made a decision and someone got killed, it was kind of on you. That was all you. And I think this game is quite similar, so I'm very excited to get into it. I already know this is going to be a longer video, so go and grab a snack, a blanket, a drink, and let's get into it. Okay, new game. That sounds good. That sounds accurate. That sounds like what we want. Ooh.
Wish that I could stay. Wish for this moment to never go away. But it's all in my mind. And though I know that there is nothing to find, you're a beautiful sight in the summer night. And you can't put up a fight in the misty light.
This is way too pleasant. Something bad's gonna happen, right? Get it, Ari. Killing it. I hope this is Ariana Grande. If not, I'm gonna be embarrassed. Is this copyrighted? Wait. It's kind of similar to Until Dawn with like something watching you from the woods. I've also stayed away from absolutely everything to do with this game. I know nothing about this game. I don't even know what the characters are called. I don't know what they look like. Oh yeah, so no spoilers in the comments, just in case other people haven't seen this. June 24th, Laura, Route 919. 10 to 12.
Why'd you kill the music?
I think you know why.
I don't think I do.
It begins with an L. Like the L word.
Lesbians?
Lost, Max. We're lost.
Close.
We're in geographic flux.
Right, so lost.
That's debatable.
Oh god, what the f... Oh, quick time events. Oh no.
Take a moment to consider the following, as it will guide you through the various twists and turns that may appear during your stay at Hackett's
Whoa,
Quarry.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Ow!
What you see here are quick time events, or QTEs, which will help you to act at just the right time. Watch your step. Hackett's Quarry can be a dangerous place if you're not paying attention to your surroundings. Take your eye off the ball, and it could spell disaster.
Ouchie.
The path you tread is yours to choose, but that doesn't mean there won't be obstacles along the way.
Interesting. Watch it for crocodiles. Or alligators. Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Nice catch there, huh?
I'm not the one who hit the pothole.
Bruh! My hand is
Well,
not
maybe
on the
pothole hit
controller.
us. Everything about that.
Okay.
Wow, that is like Olympic level goalpost moving.
Thank you.
Very impressive.
Thank you.
Yeah, still totally lost. You know what, Max? It's okay. It doesn't make you any less of a man.
You know, if Columbus hadn't got lost and landed on these golden shores, there would be no United States of America. Goodbye hot dogs. See you later apple pie.
Columbus never actually landed in North America.
What are you talking about?
Didn't even know he wasn't in Asia.
Are you serious?
Just another guy who didn't want to admit he was lost.
Well, just another guy who's got a whole day named after him, so put that in your pipe and smoke it.
God, okay, just get us to camp already before I roll my eyes out of my head, please.
I'm working on it.
You guys are cute, I think. Pick leaflet, pick map. Map.
Voila.
What
Love
is that?
maps. Maps are great.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, what happened to the normal map?
This is the normal map.
The one on the phone?
No bars.
Of course not.
Sorry, my guy.
Okay, let's see. So we are... Well, I guess they don't put summer camps on maps. Have you seen any signs for it?
Oh.
Hey, eyes on the road.
Whoa!
Oh, what the hell is that? Oh! Oh!
Stop the car!
What do you want me to do, game? Oh my god. Okay, I have a gripe with that, and I will explain it in a moment. Because I'm not happy. Also, who was that lady?
Are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, still in one piece.
Was that the nan I was talking about?
Was? A bear?
What? No, Max, it wasn't a bear.
What was it?
I think it was a person.
Oh, are you serious?
Looked
Do you
like a
think we hit
person.
I don't know. I mean, it was really close, like really close, but maybe we didn't. What is it?
I really effed this car up.
Well, maybe it looks worse than it is.
I should check out the damage before we try to start it up again, huh? Could you grab my, the toolbox from the trunk?
Yeah, okay.
You got it, babe. Also, those QTEs, they just show up, don't tell you what to do. I panic and start moving the joystick around, and then it turns out I've been pointing it the wrong way and I mess it up. Not pleased. Not happy. Okay, let's calm down a sec. Collect ourselves. Breathe. Okay, we are walking. Look at us go in our little crop top. Looking great. Hey.
It's not so bad.
My mom's gonna kill me.
Yeah, whatever. You'll be fine. My bad, anyway. Blame me. The disembodied voice in the sky. I'm kind of annoyed, but, you know, the point of these games is the choices matter, and that's why everyone's playthroughs are different, which is cool. So I think, whatever the case may be, even if I mess something up, unless it's something really bad and I have an issue with it, then I don't think I'm going to replay things just to make up for a mistake, you know? And I know that could be quite annoying to some of you if you know how to, like, perfect this game and do everything right, but I don't. And so, yeah, we're just gonna have a totally unique, maybe not totally unique, but unique enough experience together in my playthrough. Hope that's okay. Okay, let's get this toolbox, unless there's something to check or something to see. There seems to be invisible walls, so I can't exactly go too far, which is good to know. Yeah, I can't go further than this. Okay, just gotta get the toolbox then. I'm also on the lookout for that old lady. Wait, did I just snoop? Oops. Also not oops. Rejected. Mr. Brinley, oh, Atlantis University.
Max,
He got rejected. Ooh.
why didn't you tell me?
Put it away! Put it away! Put it away! Good, 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 good. He didn't find us. Okay. We snooped successfully.
Thanks, hon.
Yeah. Do you need a hand?
Yeah, actually, if you could just shine a light right here.
You got it, babe.
There you go.
Perfect, thank you.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Just picture yourself curling up in front of a big old fire pit singing campfire sing-alongs.
I don't think people curl up right in front of big old fire pits.
Why not?
They don't want to catch on fire.
And then picture yourself curling up in front of a big old space heat.
Well, anywhere's better than here.
Gross. Do I help you? Ooh. Oh, I hate it. You're not gonna say anything about that?
Where are you going?
Just over here.
No.
Stay there for a second, okay?
Do
I'm
not.
almost done.
Cease your actions. Defiant, compliant, hurry up. Defiant, are you my boss? I've been a little sassy this entire playthrough so far. Not doing QTEs right, snooping around my apparent boyfriend's thing, so I'm gonna be compliant, and also that old lady was fucking scary. I don't want to deal with that right now. I just want to get to the camp alive.
God, Max, hurry up!
Yeah, you can
What's
win
going
me.
on?
I'm worried that there's somebody down there.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they could be hurt. I don't know.
I didn't think we actually hit anything.
Well, I don't know. I heard something, okay? Like a woman.
Do you think we hit her?
I just want to check it out.
Bro, you
Okay.
didn't hear something. You saw
Alright.
her.
Just don't go too far, okay? Be careful.
Yeah.
Yee. I feel like I'm making all the wrong choices.
Okay. Luck with the car.
Oh, I'm going alone. Oh, that's fun. Ooh, good choice. Survival instinct. Great. Now, is this going to be like Until Dawn where instead of, what were they called? I don't remember. They had those like wooden things. Ooh, the fool. They had those wooden things, didn't they? That sort of told you you're going to die. This is guidance, that kind of thing. Totems, I think they were called. Is that what the tarot card mechanic is? Also, where did that fool go? Ah, there it is. Motto. LB to you. The fool. I wonder who this is. We all know a fool when we see one, don't we? A little rude. Innocence and freedom, or recklessness and risk-taking. Spontaneity. Actions without thought, but the consequences to match. Think. Think and don't get burnt. Okay, so would this be guidance then? I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Good advice. There are 78 cards in a tarot deck, typically. So are they 78 cards? Are they just doing like the arcane ones, which are like 25 or 20? Yeah, 22. Okay. I have so many tarot decks, so it's kind of cool to see that used as a little mechanic in this game. I'm not getting along with the QTEs though, so I hope I figure those out before I get myself or someone else killed. Harum Scarum? What? Harum Scarum poster. This is a poster for a traveling sideshow. It looks like it's been here a while, left forgotten in the woods. Those burn marks around the edges? Maybe. What's this question mark? Show text. Oh, buy tickets now. Harum Scarum sideshow spectacular. Fortunes and freaks, mystery and magic, escapologists and enigmas. Dope. Interesting. Oh, we're in a fork in the road. Where do we go, friends? This looks like a dead end. Let's check this out. Ooh. A box. Also sounds like a Geiger counter's going off in the background. Which would be questionable. Escapology trunk. Oh. Are we in the circus or did they just leave all this stuff here? A trunk filled with strange devices. That of an escapologist perhaps. A relic of a traveling show that must have passed through the area. Huh. Interesting. Ooh. Handcuffs. I don't know what my boyfriend's name is. Did it say Evan? I don't remember. Either way, Evan, get over here. I'm gonna handcuff you to a tree. It'll be a funny little prank. And I'll leave you here for a week. Oh god, there's so many ways to go. I really don't want to miss anything. Ooh. Oh. Sideshow act.
What the hell?
Did it burn down? Or, this looks man-made, actually. Broken cage. This decrepit cage has been engulfed by the woods over time. It looks like an animal has nested here. Interesting. Freak show fire. Oh yeah, it did burn down, I guess. Huh. What are these question marks underneath? What do these mean? Is that just more information I can learn at a later time?
This is too weird.
It is pretty weird, not gonna lie. I also will at some point figure out if I can turn subtitles on. I will figure it out. We will have captions and subtitles if they exist. Do not worry. As soon as I... Hello there. Fun. As soon as I can put them on, I will. Also, hi! Old Lady Esmeralda, where did you go? I really don't like that there's an old lady creeping around the woods behind me. I don't appreciate it at all. She wants to be lurking. She can get to fuck away from me. Get to fuck? Yes, she can get to fuck away from me. This is very Blair Witch suddenly with the like trees. Like the big main tree, you know what I mean? Probably not. I'm freaked out. Can you tell? I hope I'm not missing anything. I am. Whoa, whoa, what? Wait, who, wait, what, wait, whoa. I didn't see anything. Just how I like it. Okay then, Esmeralda, less of that, please. Getting a little too big for your boots. I do not feel comfortable, content, or safe right now, friends. Ah, fuck. Please don't be a QTE. I'm gonna get her killed. Who? What? Whoa. Okay.
Where are you?
And we're running. Oh no. Okay. I got it. Okay. I would celebrate, but I'm not taking my hand off this controller. No way. Up. Okay. Sure, if Esmeralda wanted her dead, she would have killed her.
What's wrong? Is everything alright?
Holy shit.
Talk to me. What's going on?
There's something out there. Like, there was noises all around me.
Honey, take a breath. It's okay. It's the woods. There's a lot of stuff out there. There's animals. It's easy to freak yourself out.
No. Can we just leave, please?
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh god, are you recording okay? Hope so.
Yes, there we go. Purring like a kid.
Max, come on!
Here we go. We're getting out of here.
Kidding me? Max!
Okay, give me a minute.
We've got to go, Max!
Alright, you're not helping right now.
Can you just... I am trying to get us out of here.
Alright, enough!
It's like out of sync. What the hell is happening?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
We're okay. We're safe in the car, really. We're gonna be okay.
Jeez!
Oh, fuck!
Hey.
Oh my god, my heart just exploded.
Roll it down.
Why?
Hi, officer. How are you doing this evening?
Are either of you injured?
Really, we're fine. We're just a little shaken up.
Seems friendly.
Well, you folks want to tell me what happened here?
You know, hit a woman. Evasive, we swerved off. Something jumped out. Yeah, let's just be honest. Something jumped out.
We, something jumped out right in front of the car and we didn't want to hit it, so we swerved and... You know, here we are.
True.
Something jumped out?
Yes. Very shaky. It was dark. Why would I lie about this? It was dark, man.
I'm sorry, it was so dark and it happened so fast and they were gone.
They? Ma'am, did you hit someone?
No, God, no, of course not. You know, I mean, I don't think so. I don't know.
The eyes are crazy.
Sir?
Keep the car running.
Sir? Is this guy like the all-time scariest cop?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
kind
This is
of.
my first cop.
What, like ever?
Yeah, I'm not a criminal.
Sick. Thanks, bro. Don't worry about the whole thing I just said.
Now, you folks want to tell me just what in the hell you are doing all the way out here this late at night?
Vibing. Dismissive, taking the sights. We're heading to camp. Yeah, why would we lie? Why?
We're heading up to
I
Hackett's
don't
Quarry summer
get
camp.
it.
We're new counselors.
You're one night early.
No, we know. But we figured we'd get in early and scope it out, you know? I mean, they know we're coming. We called ahead.
And to be honest, sir, one of us kind of oversold their navigation skills and got us completely lost.
You're not gonna make it to Hackett's Quarry. Not tonight.
Sir.
Harbinger Motel. It's the nearest place. You can bunk up there for the night, okay?
It's on your neck, dude.
I think we're just gonna stick to the plan, sir. I mean, Mr. Hackett knows we're coming, and we called ahead.
No, ma'am. You're gonna head to the Harbinger Motel. Do you understand?
We'll head to the motel then.
Okay. Fine. Yeah. We'll head to
Jeez.
the motel. Understood. There's just one small problem.
I forgot to spring for the middle of nowhere coverage plan on my phone.
What he means is we're lost. Completely.
All right, ma'am. Step out of the vehicle.
Wait, what?
I just want to show you how to get to the motel on your map there. Okay?
For sure.
Son, remain in the vehicle.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Highly suspicious indeed. Probably a nice guy though. That's how these games work. They make you suspicious of one person. Turns out they're fine.
Okay. So, we...
What was the why?
Harbinger Motel is here.
Right. Okay. And where was Hackett's Quarry again?
He's not gonna tell us.
Well, I'm sure the fine folks at the Harbinger Motel can guide you there first thing in the morning.
Right.
Thanks, bro. Huge biche. Like the way you licked that pencil. That was cool. I guess.
Harbinger Motel.
Got it.
Stay on the road.
Wait, but what if there's someone out there?
Yeah, I'll have a look. Good night.
Night. Sweet dreams. See ya. You're a nice guy. Let's just back it up real quick.
Why is this guy just sitting there?
Licking that pencil. Relieved that guy was weird. I'm not gonna blame this dude. That guy seemed super, the cop anyway, seemed super hostile towards my boyfriend, so I'm not gonna blame him for not doing anything. He probably picked up on the vibes, you know?
That guy was giving me major weirdo
The
vibes.
dude needed like at least a dozen showers.
Oh my god, I know.
What was up with the thing? Did you see that?
Was it blood?
Nice to meet you.
That man has a gun. Let's move. Let's go.
All right, let's get back on the road.
Yes.
I think I've had enough woodland encounters for one night. Thank you very much.
Agreed. So where's this motel?
Okay, so we're here, and the motel is here,
Okay.
but we're going here.
What's there?
Hackett's Quarry.
How'd you do that?
I don't know, kind of tricked him into showing me.
Very slick. Are you sure we shouldn't just get to the motel and just listen to this guy's advice?
Honey, you really want to listen to the advice of some creep-ass cop who told us in the middle of the creep-ass woods to go to some creep-ass hotel?
No, that sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Let's hit the road, shall we?
That's what I thought.
Ma'am?
Oh my god! If he called me ma'am one more time, I was gonna shove that badge up his dick hole. Seriously, do I look like a ma'am to you?
Ow.
I got like 20 years before I'm a ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Whatever you say, ma'am.
20's debatable.
Easy.
I mean, I'm kind of into ma'ams.
Okay, we're done here.
You're done. You're done. Hackett's Quarry, Summer Camp, 1953. I'm hoping we get something playable soon so I can figure out if this is recording properly. Haha.
You gotta be kidding me. There's nobody here. We drive all the way the fuck out here.
Max, can we just look around before we jump to conclusions?
Did you actually even talk to Mr. Hackett, or did you just leave a message?
Well, what's the difference?
This is the difference.
Hello?
I guess he doesn't check his voicemail.
How was I supposed to know that? I mean, clearly there's somebody here.
Yeah, or it's just an abandoned car and this is a complete waste
Why
of time.
would there be an abandoned...
I'll be at the car.
Max, come on. Max, don't be a dick.
I'm sorry.
Max.
I'm sorry.
That's your name. Bye, Max. Don't be a dick now. Okay, what's new? Paths. Built as a central hub of the Hackett's Quarry Summer Camp, the lodge is where the campus congregate for meals, lessons, and indoor activities. It's also home to our nurses' station, just in case any unlikely bumps or bruises. Cool. Paths. Wait, no, I want to look at paths. Oh, okay. Above the law. What do you mean? You'll never take me alive. A shot in the dark could come back to haunt you. With the long arm the law ever extending, whether it holds a gun or an olive branch at the end is up to you. The video nasty. $1. Sick. Rewind, please. Does this look like the goddamn Harbinger Motel? No. Travis is above the law. Is that your name, police officer man? View your path. Laura was honest with the cop about the accident on the road. Well, I'm sure a police officer, appreciates honesty, right? Okay, one sec. Let me see if I can make sure this is recording right and see if I can put subtitles on. Okay, subtitles should be on now. Sick, let's go.
Is anybody home?
Nice. Yeah, don't look like anybody's home. That's a shame. Don't know where old Lady Esmeralda went. Not super thrilled about the concept of her being out there. Just out there waiting. Always watching. Hello? Anybody home? This is a big ass lodge. Cabin. Whatever it would be called. No. Where are you going? Silly. I want to look this way. I want to see what is over here. Hopefully something, otherwise this would have been for nothing. And that would have sucked. Oh. Can I shine the light inside? Turn around. What am I looking at? There's a book. Probably kind of important. If it's showing me that, there must be a very important book. Is there music coming from inside? Hello? The hell? Maybe that's why he can't hear us, because he's having a party. All by his lonesome. I respect that. Or actually, that could be Max in the car. Is that a door? Down there? Ew. Gross. What's this? Car park, lodge, fire pit, cabins, tree house, tree walk, jetty, car park, boathouse. Nice. This would be a really cool place to go, actually. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. That's not.
What doesn't kill you will make you stronger.
I don't love that that's the tagline of this place.
Lord, there's no one here. Come on.
Just give me one more minute,
alright.
okay?
Chill, dude. I'm definitely taking a look at whatever this fucking door is down here. Like, this is gross. I mean, great if it floods. You'll always have protection. Maybe that's what it's for. Oh, is this like... No. I don't know why, but I just got circus vibes. Whoa.
Hey!
Oh, what are you?
Hey, are you okay?
Laura, back up.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some help.
No, we're not. It's a Wendigo. A Wendigo. A Wendigo.
Max! Max, get over here.
What's going on?
There's somebody in the bunker. I think they might be stuck.
Nah.
Doc? Is it Mr. Hackett?
I don't know. Just bring some tools so we can break the lock.
If it is and he's naked, I
Hey,
don't want
I'm
to deal with
back.
that.
We're gonna get you out of there.
Hey,
Wait, what are these?
I don't know, you just said tools.
Why didn't you just bring... Look, there's someone in there.
Bring the what?
I'm not seeing anyone.
What? No,
The
look.
pupil
I'm looking,
dilating
I
is
am.
so weird.
Let me see.
Can you stop going right up close to the scary thing? I don't love it.
There was definitely someone there.
Okay, so...
Take wrenches, take hammer. What was it? A padlock? Then hammer, right? I'll get the
Hammer
padlock off.
time.
You sure? It's gonna be super loud.
Oh. Indecisive. Why does this decision matter? Ugh. 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 Okay, let's go quiet then, since that's an option for some
Yeah, okay.
reason.
Wrenches.
Maybe that is important. Or maybe this isn't gonna work. Who knows? That worked
Damn.
surprisingly well. Wow. She's strong as fuck, boy.
You need a hand?
Yeah.
Maybe being loud would have been better, so someone could have come and stopped us from doing a dum-dum.
You've seen The Evil Dead, right?
Not the time, Max.
Hello? Are you hurt?
Do you exist?
I can appreciate the cynicism coming from old Max.
Hey, be careful.
Why are you so chill with just letting her go off on her own like this? Very strange. Weird champ behavior. Ian! Oh shit! It's fucking Ian! Hi, Ian. I'm not gonna... Okay, I was gonna say I'm not gonna mess with that, but apparently I'm messing with that. Bloodied collar. This bloodied collar seems to be too big for a dog. What kind of dog would be called Ian anyway? Wow, the game is really calling out anyone who has a dog called Ian. Savage.
Max?
Ian was hungry. Ian was hungry. Big hungry. Maybe we should leave. What is it? What is it? Oh, gross. Why? What is it? Nasty.
Hun, maybe it was a possum or something.
No, there was someone here, I swear.
Hey, it's been kind of a night, you know? Let's just get to the motel. We can come back here first thing in the morning. We can check everything out, but... I mean, you must be exhausted. I know I am. I think our imagination...
Max?
Oh! Oh! Go!
Max?
Let's go! Laura! Oh, shit.
Max!
Oh no, his ear. Oh god.
What? Help.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. It's not looking good for Max.
I think I'm bleeding a lot.
Yeah, let's go. We gotta go. Help Max leave, Max. Help Max, you kidding? I'm gonna get us both killed, but we're dying together. Star-crossed lovers, let's go. I know, I'm so hyped for someone being very close to dying. Messed up. Come on. Oh, he is helping a little bit, bless his little heart. I'm very glad I didn't leave him. What?
Does this look like
the goddamn Harbinger Motel to you?
I gotta say, it doesn't. Not all. Huh. Okay. Sick. Wow, that was just the prologue? Jesus. Where are we?
Hello, my friend. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
We are friends, aren't we?
Ha!
I've waited for you. I've waited.
Yes.
So I do hope our time together proves enlightening.
Back it up a little bit, sis.
There's no need to worry. I'm here to help you. Think of me as your guide into the unknown. It's exciting, yes, and terrifying. But if you're brave enough, if you let me help you, I can help you. We can help each other. This is the card you found.
Yeah.
The Fool. I wonder who this is. We all know a fool when we see one, don't we? Innocence and freedom. Or recklessness and risk-taking. Spontaneity. Actions without thought, but the consequences to match. Think. Think, and don't get burnt.
Thank you.
I can show you more if you'd like me to.
Oh, see more. I want to see more. Why not?
This is what might come to pass. A possible future. A path yet unchosen.
Okay. I'm looking. Car breaks down. Oh god, explodes. Oh.
There are secrets out there, you know. Secrets and lies. Paths to uncover, on which I can shed light, if you let me.
What's the catch?
Help me help you. And remember, what doesn't kill you will make you stronger.
Interesting. This is way too happy. This is not the vibe I was expecting. To be honest, I didn't know that this game would know what daytime is. Hackett's Quarry summer camp. I got ahead of myself. So is this the same year that Laura and Max were just killed? Oh gosh. Bye.
Ladies, peace and love.
See you later, kids!
Yeah, Hackett's Quarry forever!
Oh god, so many faces to remember suddenly. Uh-oh.
You know how many hearts are broken on the last day of summer camp? It's like a romance apocalypse.
I know her voice. Interesting. Cynical, they'll get over it. Reflective, you never know. Why would we be cynical off the bat? I don't know. Let's be positive.
I mean, you never know. The universe has a kind of way of, working these things out.
The universe?
Yeah, like the cosmic space gods.
Space god.
You heard me?
Okay, spell it.
Nothing to spell. You know, we're cool.
Oh, so cool.
We are super cool.
So she dumped her ass, huh?
Oof. Big oof.
Quit it.
Hi, Emma. Hey.
Hey, Emma.
Okay, this is, You've heard of spatial awareness before, right?
Spatial awareness is for nerds. Be a lamb and grab the last couple of bags, will you?
Yes, boss.
Say hi to Emma for me.
You're a bad person.
Yes, I am.
Ooh, spicy. Okay, so before we carry on for a little bit, I don't know how much of this I'm going to play, but I kind of want to get through a decent chunk of the game since we've only done the prologue. But anyway, what is with the box with the question mark in it under, like, the broken cage, for example? And it's under a few other places. Like, why? What happened? What did I do? Love at first fright. Journey through all twists and turns of young love and discover how much a relationship can endure. Oh. Laura tried to help Max after he was attacked in the storm shelter. Yeah, she did. Legend. Camp cabins. Abigail is there. Oh, okay, interesting. Campers bunk together in camp cabins supervised by our team of helpful counselors. The large tree that stands tall in the middle of the cabin symbolizes the growth of all our campers at Hackett's Quarry and their journey into blossoming Hacketteers. That was very hard to read. Okay, so interesting. What have we learned so far, everyone? I don't know. Okay, so who are you? Little Miss Attitude. Quite like you, though. And I recognize your
Jake,
voice.
Bags. Focus.
Okay. Is that my surname? And my middle name? Jake Bags Focus? Interesting. God, I hope this game is recording okay. It's kind of hard to tell. Hope so, though. Be a shame if it wasn't. Oh, hello. How are you, strange person sitting next to the door of death?
Hey, what do you listen to? Good to know.
Sounds good. I love that show. Hackett's Quarry.
Jesus Christ. Hey. Hey, are you guys gonna help with the bags or what?
Oh, you know, I was actually just working on fixing the door.
Dylan, come
it's
on.
broken.
Dylan, please.
I can't. It's.
I gotta get the last bags in there.
What's
Come
wrong
on.
with this thing? It's just.
Dylan,
frozen.
please.
Sorry, bro.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
God damn it, Dylan. How rude. Something. General store. Oh, interesting. Look at this game. So much foliage. Foliage. So much foliage. Ah, this is where that book was. Okay. Can I look at this book now? Really? You put that book there and I can't even look at it? Anyway, quick check-in. How are we all doing? Still there? Hope you're doing good. Go get another drink if you need to. Sorry to break the fourth wall on you. That could have been super uncomfortable. Ugh.
Ugh. Horror. I hate horror.
Same. Okay, so this guy, Jake, not a fan of horror. Questionable take, but okay. Yeah, I'm really desperately trying to make absolutely extra positively sure that there is nothing else in here that I can interact with. Because I do not want to miss a gosh darn thing. I don't think there is. Okay, let's go. Whoa. No. My Until Dawn brain is still going. It's still hot wired. And I was like, oh, this looks like the cabin from Until Dawn. It's not. It's definitely not. It's way too big. It's also called Hackett's Quarry, and I don't think it's in Washington. Definitely not the same one. Okay. So this was the front door that those two boys were rude to me at. Is that Temperance I see? Temperance? Can I get a little bit of Temperance? Tempy! Give me my Temperance. What? I'm not leaving until I get it. Pizza! Your parents don't work here. Wash your dishes. Don't share your germs. Wash your hands. Wipe it twice so it looks nice. Handle knives carefully. Very good advice, game.
Man, that's a bad place to get stuck.
Man, that was foreshadowing. Why can't I take it yet? Is it going to be one of those things where it's like you have to remember where it is because later on you're going to be able to come back and get it? I hope I can come back and get it another time. What? Oh, okay. I feel like my life just flashed before my eyes. You have to do it in that screen where the character perceives its existence without actually seeing it. I get it. To be balanced, to consume in moderation, or to indulge in excess. Temperance. Take it or leave it. But remember, sometimes with temperance comes deferred gratification. Wowie! Ah, those are the bags, I see. Okay. This place is gross. What are all those signs about doing your own dishes and stuff? No one listens. Oh. Hey. Broseph.
Okay, really, dude? Locking me out?
Okay, in my defense, A, it was Dylan's idea, and 2, it was really funny.
A and 2.
Yeah, right. Is that right?
I don't write the rules, man.
Okay, whatever. Look, are you gonna help me with the bags or what?
Nah, I gotta stay here and wait for Mr. H to return our cell phone, sorry.
Jesus Christ. Okay, and why are the stairs blocked?
Well, apparently it's to keep raccoons and other pesky varmints from ransacking the place. Mr. H's words, not mine.
Oh! Boring.
What? Also, we have an Australian character. That's cool. Also, I'm so sorry, Australians.
Is that you, Dylan?
I can only deal with one shit at a time, Jacob.
I'd say gross, but I respect it. So Mr. H is here, Mr. Hackett. He's still around, he's still kicking, that's cool. I wonder if we'll get to meet him. General store. So we have Emma, Dylan, this guy's Jake, and I don't remember any of the other characters' names if they've been mentioned. A bear! Whoa! That's a big bear. I think that's everything in here. Let me get these bags. So strong. So strong, so handsome.
All right. Got the bags.
Great. All by yourself, huh?
Yep.
Guess you're gonna have to get used to that.
Oh my god, you are so mean.
At least I'm honest.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Okay, you're not telling me the whole truth about you and Emma, are you, son?
Defensive, mind your own business, playful. What about you? Look, I don't know these characters well enough yet to be setting up boundaries and such. They all seem mostly nice, apart from Dylan and the other guy who was using the bathroom. Wait, no, Dylan was the guy in the bathroom. The Australian guy. So I'm just gonna be playful.
Oh, okay. So now I'm the one who's not telling the whole story, huh?
Oh, well, this is the bait I just gotta take, Jake. Oh, sorry, I just got so distracted about that rhyme. I forgot what we were...
Oh, no. You were telling me how you totally have a thing for Ryan.
Wait, are we talking about Ryan, the sailing instructor with the sexy brooding loner thing that totally doesn't do anything for me at all?
Smug, I knew it. Mischievous. Sexy? Oh. Let's be a little smug.
Knew it.
Who said I was hiding that?
I'm not. I'm just saying, you know, I feel like if you really did like the guy, you would have made a move by now.
So she really just dumped her ass, huh?
Okay. Her whole thing is like, how are we going to make this work? Different schools, blah, blah, blah. My whole thing is like, you know, maybe long distance, blah, 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 blah. And she was just like, Jacob.
She gave you the look, huh?
Yeah, do not pass go.
Man, she just got you wrapped all the way around that dainty little finger of hers. How does she do it?
Boobs. Defeated, maybe I like it. Brave, it's just a fling. Maybe he likes it.
Okay, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe she does have like this superpower over me, but you know what? Maybe I like it.
Oh, likes it. Check. Totally not in denial. Check.
Okay. Wow, the fumes of jealousy are just stifling over here.
Excuse me?
I'm just saying, I guess some girls don't have what it takes to hang with the big dog.
You're a real charmer, you know that?
Encouraging, seize the moment, confident, that's right. I'm confused with what's going on. All I know is the tension between these two is electric. It's thick. It's so thick. It's be encouraging.
Look, I'm just saying, I don't know why you didn't make a move on Ryan. You should have seized the moment.
Well, can't seize a moment that never happened.
Yeah, well, you can't wait for it to come to you. You gotta make the moment happen yourself.
Damn.
Oh, right.
Deep.
Chase the moment around all summer like a dog with 2 dicks until it dumps you on the last day of camp.
Okay. I'm not gonna miss it, Caitlin.
Caitlin. Okay.
Okay, so are we sure that this old rust bucket's roadworthy?
We'll take a look. It better be. One more night in the great outdoors might actually kill me.
Hey, what doesn't kill you will make you stronger.
Well, I haven't killed you. Yet. And you're still pretty pathetic.
Hey, shut up.
Oh, is this the van that lit on fire?
Okay, so, total hypothetical, but if I was like a huge asshole and I wanted to break down the van so we'd have to spend another night here, what exactly would I need to do?
Well, you'd probably break the fuel line, or, I don't know, rip out the rotor arm. And yes, that would make you a total asshole.
Okay, and what does a rotor arm look like again?
It's like a arm that's all rotary. You know, it's under the little black dome with the leads poking out. Jake, you do realize that even if we somehow did get stuck out here, one more night with Emma wouldn't make a difference. Trust me, Chick's made up her mind.
Yeah. Sure. Guess we'll just have to find out.
Why are we doing this? Interesting. Well, breaking the fuel line seems dumb because that is flammable. So maybe you rotor arm? Because I don't actually know what that is. And if I don't know what it is, that means it's safe, right? That means nothing bad could possibly happen. Let's steal the rotor arm. Let's do it, since we don't have a choice to not do it.
Come on with me, buddy. I'll put you right back tomorrow. No harm, no foul.
Interesting.
Up here, my dudes.
Hey,
Why
dad.
do they look like they're up to something?
Hey, Jacob.
What? No, dude, please, don't.
Along.
Oh, Nick!
Oh. Well, you didn't tell me what
Come on,
direction
man.
to do,
I'm
game.
so sorry, Jacob.
Rough. Hey, maybe you should have put it in airplane mode.
Ugh.
Shit.
What's up, man?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
God damn, my mom's gonna kill me.
Your mom? Oh, yeah, to tell her I say hi.
I'll pay to fix it as soon as we're back, man.
Well, it's bricked.
Crap.
Oh, thank God. Huh. Not a peep. Either got zero signal, everybody's already forgotten I exist. Meh, 50-50.
You know what? Whatever. I can go one more day without a phone.
Day? The drive's not that far.
You know what I mean?
Where's everybody else?
Why would I know that?
Sometimes you know stuff I don't.
Look, I don't even know how to respond to that.
You say, Nick, you're way smarter than me, and you're a super hot stud who gets any chick he wants.
Okay, yeah. Keep dreaming, Junior.
Okay, so the QTE thing. It doesn't tell you what direction it wants you to go. The phone was on the left side of the screen, so I moved my joystick left. But turns out, no. So now we don't have a phone. Great. Anyway, sorry. This is Abigail, right? Oh, she got tattoos. Wow. And she's very talented.
Hey there, Party Bear.
Status report?
We are officially empty nesters. High five up top.
Okay. I waited that time.
Oh boy. You're about to get your phone back, aren't you?
Let's go collect our bags and away from this mosquito-infested backwoods dump.
Door's locked, bags inside.
Fuck me.
Yep.
Well, it's obvious what we have to do here.
Find someone with a key?
Shape our destiny. And by shape our destiny, I mean shape our way through this crappy lock and grab our bags.
Leave bags or break in. With my history with QTEs as anything to go by, I'm not playing this game well. I know there's gonna be a lot of people probably a little mad at me. That's fine. So I'm gonna break in, because that sounds fun and interesting. And
Let's
quirky.
do it. We better not get in trouble.
I won't tell if you won't tell.
Mr. Hackett's gonna find out.
So what? He'll just think it was a bear or something.
Have you ever seen a bear in these woods?
No, but that doesn't mean they're not out there.
True.
Fair point.
All right, let's do this. On 3. 1, 2, 3!
That door budged real quick.
About the power of positive thinking.
Why do I ever listen to you?
Because I'm always right.
Emma's
Are you
proud
sure they're
of
gonna
you.
think it was a bear?
Oh my god, relax. It's not like we killed someone.
All right, well, I'm just gonna take another look around, make sure we didn't miss anything.
Go nuts.
Why was the door locked with our stuff in there anyway? That makes no sense. Ooh. Freak show up in
Why
flames.
would this place be in the news?
Let's see. A scrap from the local newspaper, the North Kill Gazette. It doesn't look recent. Something about a fire. Was it here at Hackett's Quarry? Apparently so. Or nearby. What does this circus have to do with, like, anything? Like the police officer and the weird thing in the basement storm shelter room thing. What does this
Aw.
have to do with anything?
This was little Izzy's.
Oh, she left it behind. Take it with you.
I want to play a game.
Never mind, burn it. Keep, leave. Okay, it might be haunted. Might be worth keeping. Sell
Let's
it.
get you back to Izzy.
That's cute. Why would someone leave it? Path updated. What would be the... Okay, weird. Anything here? Oh, yes.
Can't believe I'm actually gonna miss all those lumpy, loose springs.
It's called Stockholm Syndrome. Anyway. That went down that one. Oh. Is this as far as I can go? Oh, okay. So that's it. This is... I've always kind of been interested in the concept... Whoa, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going, Abigail? Let's calm down. She has a little bat backpack! Sorry, I get distracted. Anyway, I was saying, I always get interested in the concept of these, like, American camps. You know, camp counselors, and they do activities, and you go there all summer and stuff, and people from all over the US go. Sounds fun, but also terrifying. But also fun, you know? Because it's terrifying. What the hell is this? There's a raven on it. That's not a great sign. Isn't that an omen? Or is this where Mr. Hackett lives? Where are you going?
It's gonna be weird not waking up to Dylan's morning announcements.
Oh, it's like the Radio Shack. I see. What, was there something in the mirror? A window? I was looking at the bird. Oops.
Hey! You stop that!
What'd it do? Oh, I can look in here again. Okay. So there's a flashlight, radio stuff. Is that it? Yeah, it is a chainsaw. Okay. So that's good to know, I guess. Okay, this is a big area. So I'm gonna just... If I find anything, you'll know. Oh, that's cool. Information signpost. I've missed something else. God. Though this is a novelty signpost, it also acts as a chilling reminder that Hackett's Quarry really is a long way from anywhere. Oh my, yes, you are right. Oh, something. What is it? Ooh. Jacob and Emma and forever.
Ouch.
For bummer.
Let's hope Jacob hasn't seen this.
Kind of cute of you guys to be carving stuff into a tree.
Ugh. Ew, what is that? Is it Dylan's? Ugh.
Why'd you sniff something strange you picked up in a tree? Questionable activities, Abigail. An empty vial with an unpleasant odor. Fair. Fool's errand. Stupid is as stupid does. Oh, dies. Playing the fool has both vices and virtues, but all decisions lead to consequences, and if ignorance is bliss, what does that make foolishness? What are you talking about? Jacob Custos and Emma Mountback. Bank. A fool's errand. Jacob removed the rotor arm to the minivan. Oh, okay. Down the rabbit hole. I want to play a game. Something toys with you, but perhaps you can't turn the tables by following... You can turn the tables by following a path unknown. Remember, findings that seem insignificant could well be your last hope of survival. So the doll that I picked up. Abby chose to help Emma break into the cabin. Abby was able to explore the inside of the cabin. Abby put the forgotten toy in her bag. Woo! So maybe there is a spooky ghost attached to that toy. And we're going to meet them and have brunch. Oh, something. Oh, what? Can you, please, game, please, hello? Why can I not interact with this? What? Okay, there we go. That was strange.
Dylan is not going to be happy that the kids just like this here. I'll tell Chris about it when we see him.
I think it needs to stay here. It's not safe for people to listen to. Hi, Emma. You proud of me still?
Ready to roll?
Sure, your necklace just jumped. Uncertain, not just yet. Enthusiastic, let's do it. I think I looked at everything. I hope so.
Let's do it. Finally.
Are we getting the aesthetic golf cart journey? Hope so.
Time to let loose and vamoose this caboose.
Too many rhymes.
How are you
Cease.
so
Dramatic.
annoying? Confident.
It's just acting. It's what the people want.
True.
So you're faking it?
I mean, in a way, faking it is just being yourself, but louder. You should try it sometime. You never know who you might impress.
Nah. It's too late now anyway.
For what? You and Nick? You never know unless you put yourself out there. I'm on the road, lady.
Sorry.
Need to remember to wait for the QTEs. Me. Wait.
Okay, so
Patience.
hypothetically, if I were to put myself out
I am
there,
sorry.
what if he ends up being a dud? Kind of like you and Jacob.
Ouch.
He's actually really sweet.
Then why'd you quit it?
Summer fling. We're going to school like 4 states away. He gets it.
Yeah, sure.
But that's us. You and Nick could be different. Why don't you get his handle? Hit him up.
Oh, I already have his email. It was in the packet they gave to us on the first day.
Email? Are you 93?
What's wrong with email?
I'm really gonna miss you, Abby. Oh, hold on!
Oh, but the lodge is that way.
Go right here.
Why?
Come on, scenic route. One last victory lap around the camp.
Back to lodge. Scenic route. I do have a penchant for death and getting as close to it as possible. Let's go scenic. Why not? Also, we may see a spooky
What's
something.
the victory?
2 months, no technology.
I kind of thought it was nice to be offline.
Ugh, I didn't. Plus, my subs need me.
Uh-oh. Are you a YouTuber? Supportive, I believe you. Sarcastic, how could they live without you? Supportive, why not? Why Why would we be terrible?
You know what? I actually believe you.
Abby, was that a compliment?
Your charm is infectious. What can I say? I'd subscribe.
You better. As soon as you get home, sub, share, smash that like button. The Holy Trinity.
Okay, well now I'm really regretting it.
I'm getting ick.
No, you love me.
Okay, I'm getting the ick. Stop it.
My favorite spot?
The fire pit?
The island. Mad secluded, right? Is that smoke?
Yes, indeed.
Should we tell someone?
It looks pretty contained. It's probably just Mr. H burning some stuff before, he closes camp for the summer.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we should probably, get back.
Oh yeah, worried Nick's, gonna leave without you.
Well, no, they're probably like all waiting for us.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's waiting for us.
Everyone, yeah. Nick, waiting for you. Everyone, same.
Cute. Oh no. Whomst is in the cabin.
Don't worry, Jacob. I got you. I got a full tank of gas, so... Oh, fuck me.
Oh, idiot.
Does nobody own phone chargers anymore?
There's no signal out here anyways, dude, okay? This place is like patchy as balls.
Your balls are patchy?
What? No.
It's okay.
Gross.
I'll just go get some juice from Mr. H before we go.
Ew.
What? Okay, fair enough.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, where were you guys?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Ignore her, please.
Let's go. Just gotta get these bags up onto the...
Oh, hey, here. Let me get it for you.
I can take care of my own bag, thank you.
What? Are you sure? Because, it's really not that big
She
of a
can
deal.
take care of her own bag, thank you.
We can both take care of our own bag. Thank you.
Thank you. Ooh, wow, spicy. Cool. Why? I thought you said you guys were cool. Nudge. Okay. All right, I see what's happening.
Abby,
I was very
do you
confused.
Yeah,
Can I...
thank you.
Cute. Cute. Okay. She's so cute.
Hey, has anyone seen Ryan?
Oh yeah, he's probably off being all brooding and mysterious and alluring somewhere.
I'm here.
What were you doing under there? Having a little me party?
I was listening to a podcast, actually.
Oh, podcast. Nice. That's cool.
Dope.
What's it about?
Protective, mind your business, friendly. Is it about me? What? Why did I be protective about a podcast? What? Friendly.
Yeah, what's it about? Is it about me?
Ooh.
You'd think I was listening to a podcast about you?
Yeah.
If anyone here had a podcast about them, it'd be me.
Yeah, there's a podcast called How to Look and Smell Like a Butt.
Oh my god, you are so childish.
Nice,
Really
dude.
look and smell like a butt.
No, it's a paranormal podcast. This episode was actually about this place, weirdly enough.
Sick.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
The who of the what's it where now?
That's exactly what
What's
it's
the
called.
Hag of Hackett's Quarry?
You don't know about the Hag of Hackett's Quarry?
If I did, would I be asking, dumbass?
Tell her about the Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
I don't think she wants to know about the Hag of Hackett's
Can we
Quarry.
just please stop saying the Hag of Hackett's Quarry?
Just say it one more time, please.
It's just this campfire story for the kids. It's there's supposedly an old woman who died in a fire a few years back.
The circus
She
fire.
haunts the woods looking for her lost baby boy.
Gross.
There are like reports of whispers or whatever, and then this figure that floats around, textbook ghost stuff.
Casual
Some people
ghost stuff.
say that if she catches you alone, she'll try to turn you into her son. Or kill you. Or something. I don't know. It's never really been clear. Anyways, Hackett's Quarry.
You made that up.
It's right here in the podcast, man.
Cool story, bro.
If it's in a podcast, it's real. Defensive, better than yours. Supportive, you should have seen the kids. You should have seen the kids. We spooked them something good, something fierce.
Seriously, though, you should have seen the first time he told the story to the kids at the campfire. They were scarred for life.
I mean, not for life.
You gotta be careful with this stuff, man. This shit's true.
Come on, dude, bullshit.
What's the holdup, Hacketeers?
Yeah, nearly done, Mr. H.
We're up to it.
How's this guy?
Get those butts in gear.
You got it.
Sorry, Mr. H. We had to liberate some luggage.
Shut up. Maybe if somebody didn't spend so much time trying to press the ladies' ball as ghost stories.
You asked.
Ghost stories?
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
Oh! Hey, you still have the van key, Mr. H?
Why, yes, I do. You know, I'd lose my head if it wasn't stuck on. Back to the office I go.
Bye.
Give me a hand, would you, Ryan?
Oh, okay.
Yo, Mr. H.
What's up, DJ Dylan?
Any chance I could get a little charge? I want to have some tunes for the road.
No can do.
Annoyed, no fear. Understanding, no worries. Let's not be a negative Nelly about the situation. Be a positive
yeah.
Polly.
No worries.
Good man.
No big deal. You can share my earbuds.
Nice. Good friend.
So, Chris, I'm actually glad we got a moment to talk.
Chris? First name basis?
I'm not fired, am I?
No, it's just, you know, about the whole thing with the...
The whole thing with the what now? What?
Hold that thought, partner. I'm gonna have to take this.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Hello.
I like Ryan. He's interesting. Very curious, though. The whole thing with the what? Listen to podcast or eavesdrop? Do we want to get backstory about the hag of Hackett's Quarry, or do we want to get... Shit. It's probably going to get me killed somehow later in the game, but I'm going to eavesdrop because we've heard the podcast. We've heard it. Yeah, it's fine. Just, like, back up when he's off the phone.
They're almost out of here, all right?
You're cutting it pretty close. We don't want to have...
Just hold your damn horses, all right? Everything's A-okay on this end.
Bobby and I are geared up. If he's in the area, we'll get him.
This is a waste of time.
You know it, I know it.
No, should I have?
He's gone quiet.
Probably staying out of the way. Speaking of which, the longer you keep me on this damn phone, the longer it's gonna take me to get rid of these damn kids. Yeah. Of course. Adios.
Okay, back up. Get away from the door. Get away from the door. Get away from the door!
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was just, like, waiting. Like, I mean, I heard... I didn't hear what you were...
We're cool, champ. Just... Come on, it's sorry I pushed you out like that.
Oopsie! It's fine. It's fine.
You need a hand looking for the keys?
No, end of summer, busy, you know. Anyway, you were asking me?
Oh, yeah, it was just the whole animation school thing, what you thought I should do.
Right.
Oh.
You know, whether or not I should, like, leave my sister with my grandparents, since I'd have to live on campus, you know, and my mom's not exactly around, so I wouldn't want to leave Sarah on her own. You know, our family's small enough as it is.
Well, family is important, Ryan.
Solid advice. Concerned, is everything okay? Frustrated, this is important to me. Let's just be concerned. We might get more out of him that way and, you know, put some aloe on that disappointment he served up. Oops.
Is everything okay? You got a hot date tonight?
Nice.
Oh boy. If you only knew.
What? Gonna go burn some hags or something?
So, what did you need me for?
You're one of my favorite counselors, Ryan. You know that.
Oh, that's cute.
One of the good ones.
Teacher's pet.
But do you know how many calls I get from parents, letter after letter, with these terrified kids that they send home?
Huh. I didn't realize that.
Believe it or not, scaring kids away from sleepaway camp is kind of bad for business. So maybe just ease up on the ghost stories.
Oops. It was just a little fun. I didn't realize. Yeah, he probably feels terrible. Probably didn't realize.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a big deal.
He seems
Gotta
sweet.
understand the repercussions of your actions, Buster. It's a big part of being a counselor, a leader.
Yeah.
Just stick to kumbaya next time, okay?
What's that?
You guys don't do kumbaya anymore?
Even I remember kumbaya.
I'm
That's
outgrowing
sad.
my own cliches.
God. You find those dang keys
Sister
yet?
Chris, what's going on?
I just want to get you guys safely out of Dodge before the sun goes down.
Inquisitive. Why? Understanding. I get it. Why, my dude?
Why?
It's getting dark, Ryan, and it's not safe to drive in the dark.
Solid reason. Fair
And
enough.
Safety is the first step towards fun.
Gross.
Just give me a minute.
Okay. Papa.
Where in the good goddamn are they?
Will you say goodbye to Caleb and Kaylee for me? They sort of just snuck off.
You'll see him again next year. Caleb works at the scrapyard during the off season, and Kaylee, well, she's still figuring out what she wants to do.
Cute.
She's got her whole life ahead of her. They both just come and go as they please, really. Teenagers, am I right?
Actually, could have used the help packing up since we were short-staffed.
Hey, you guys seem to manage all right. But I'll tell them both you were sad you missed them. Unlocked the van, put the keys in my pocket, came in the office. Right where I left them.
Nice.
Let's skedaddle.
Interesting. So we disappointed Papa. That sucks. But hey ho. We learned some interesting stuff though. Like, he needs
Make
us
sure
gone
they're
for some
all ready
reason.
to go. For real this time.
Wait, how did you get your phone back before the rest of us?
I never turned it in.
You should have turned it off before you handed it in, Dylan. Them's the rules, you noob.
I just clocked that he said noob.
I try
Sorry.
not to dwell on the past, man.
Good. Because it's time to dwell in the minivan. Get on with our respective lives. Move it, let's go. What's the problem?
Ugh, dude, I don't know. I think there's something wrong with the engine, Mr. H.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, dude, it's just like kaput.
All right, let me try.
What, dude, I'm telling you, all right, it's busted.
Well, maybe you're doing it wrong.
maybe you're doing it wrong.
What the fuck, dude?
Enough, both of you.
Jacob.
Shit, come on,
All right,
come
dude,
on.
chill,
go.
dude.
Damn it! I thought I told you kids to check everything.
No, we did. It should be working.
Yeah, well, coulda and shoulda doesn't mean it is, does it?
Ooh, he big mad.
Damn it! Okay. Okay.
Look, it's not that big of a deal, okay? We'll just spend one more night here.
No! No! Just stop. Let me think.
Whoa, okay. Jeez.
Okay.
Spicy.
Damn it. You're right, yeah.
What?
Yeah, you're right.
What? Ah. Got it. Getting it down, people. It's only been 2 hours.
Hey, Brian. Come here for a sec. Make sure that everybody is inside the lodge for tonight. Lock the doors. No one in, no one out. No one. Got it?
Okay.
I'll be back first thing in the morning, and we'll get you all on the road. You just have to keep everyone inside. Can you promise me you'll do that?
I don't know about promising. I mean, if I was in that situation and he was being all super intense to me, I'd be like, yeah, okay. And then I'll just do my best to try and keep everyone inside and probably fail because of a poorly timed QTE and my desire to do things quickly and not be patient. Okay, compliance. Why not?
Yeah. Sure. We'll stay inside.
I don't
Attaboy.
like in these games with these characters who just know a little bit more than they're giving away. They just don't tell you the truth. Just be like, you can't go outside. If they did that, people would take them way more seriously.
So, what was that about?
He, said to stay inside, that we're not leaving until the morning.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What are we supposed to do?
Well, we should go inside, like he said.
We could go inside until morning.
Yeah.
Or we could do something else.
Curious, what are you talking about? Insistent, we'll follow Chris's instructions. Can I just be curious and then say no later on? Because I want to be curious.
What are you talking about?
No Mr. Hackett, no screaming kids. Just a bunch of grown-ass adults ready to cut loose and get down with their animal side.
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh, bro.
P-A-R-T. Why the fuck not? Alright, it seems like the stars have aligned for us, no?
Okay,
We can party inside.
One last epic bonfire blowout for all time.
Fuck yes, I'm in. Nick, you're in.
Yeah, I'm in.
Dylan's in, obviously. My man. Caitlin?
I go where my people need me.
Yeah, okay. Em, what do you say?
Yeah, I'm in. Mr. Hackett seemed pretty insistent we stay in the lodge.
He was just trying to freak us out, you know? Like one of Ryan's stupid ghost stories.
Why would he want to scare us?
Apprehensive, he did seem freaked out. Supportive, he was just concerned for us. He did seem a little freaked out. He seemed a little on edge, not gonna lie. Maybe a little
I don't think he was trying to
apprehensive.
freak us out, Jacob. I think he was really freaked out by something.
Jesus Christ.
Chris seemed real serious about this, guys.
Just say you're in, man. Come on, one last night.
Yeah,
Dude,
but
he won't even know.
I promised.
No, dude. It's all good, all right? We get it. You know, you don't want to disappoint Daddy.
Hey, sir, hang on. Also, the group is getting bored of Ryan? What? Dismissive, whatever, man. Defensive, someone's gotta give a shit. They'll all be, like, annoyed and sad and feeling pretty dumb when they all getting killed by the hag. And it turns out Ryan was right. Someone's gotta give a shit, right?
Yeah, well, someone's got to give a shit.
Snaps to
You know
that.
what? I don't even care what you guys do. I'm doing what Chris told me to do.
Ryan, come on, man. Wait.
Ain't no peer pressure on this bitch.
All right. Hacketeers. Party planning committee, let's do this. Okay. First things first. Nick and Abby, you will get some firewood. Emma and I will go to the stores for some supplies.
Of course.
And Dylan, you just, I don't know, figure out how to charge the phones or something. All right, let's do this.
It's all gonna end so well. Is that a gun? Is that a crosshair? Crosshair for a gun? He's gonna be mad that they're all outside, isn't he? Oh. Or they'll just get picked off and killed right now. Why are you covered in blood? What's happening? Hunting. Oh, great. So we've got supernatural and man-made or human scariness. Grand. Oh, hello, Esmeralda.
I was hoping you'd come back to me.
I did. I returned. How are you?
Let's see what you found.
Patience.
Temperance. To be balanced. To consume in moderation. Or to indulge in excess. Temperance. Take it or leave it. But remember, sometimes with temperance comes deferred gratification.
Sure.
There's more I can show you, if you like.
What is this option of saying yes to her showing me something else? Or moving on? Why would anyone move on without seeing... Or is it like, this is the catch? Is she slowly taking my sanity or something the more I want to see?
I was hoping you'd say that.
I'm sure you were. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with losing a touch of sanity. I don't know who I'm playing as anyway. What is that? Jacob. Oh.
You'd better be going. It's still early and the moon is bright, but time won't wait. Not for those with a story to tell. Be careful. Look out for yourselves. And look out for my cards.
I'm keeping my eyes peeled, babe. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there for now. We're just starting chapter 2, so I think this is a pretty good place to leave off the first video. But this is really interesting so far, and I do have to say I am genuinely very sorry about the QTEs. It doesn't seem like anything I've messed up has had any sort of consequences yet. Apart from Jacob's phone, which could be a big deal, I don't know. But the next time we come back to this, I will exercise temperance. When it comes to the QTEs, sorry, that was cheesy. But yeah, anyway, this is interesting, and I have many questions, like who is Esmeralda talking to when you go and see her and hand in your tarot cards and stuff? Because in Until Dawn, and this is probably a bit of a spoiler if you haven't played or watched that game yet, but in Until Dawn, when you spoke to the psychiatrist, you were playing as Josh the entire time, and it was kind of told through his perspective. So who is it in this game? It is cool as well to see them bringing back the supernatural and also human element to this as well, so you don't really know who the bad guy is or what's fully going on yet. You just have to uncover that as you go along. Very interesting. Pretty sure I've said interesting about 50 times in the space of 3 minutes, so I'm gonna leave it here for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please let me know what you think in the comments. I hope you'll come back and join me for the second part. But yeah, that's it for now. Please like, subscribe, comment, all of the good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.